College classic. Did just say college classic. Campus Australia did. We're reading Book of Mormon, and we're in Mosiah 22. Thank you, Lord God Almighty, for Book of Mormon. God bless you. Hey guys, check this out, man. See that? The Book of Mormon. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, maybe you guys should read it with me, huh? Yeah, maybe. No, yeah, no. Okay. And now it came to pass that Ammon and King Limhi began to consult with the people how they should deliver themselves out of bondage. And even now, well, that's like the king, his superintendent's jobs, and all them under them, right? Okay, but no, we're gonna let them do it. Okay. And they did cause that all the people should gather themselves together, and this they did that they might have the voice of the people concerning the matter. Sorry, excuse me. I don't know what comes over my mind sometimes. I just start thinking rapidly, like rapidly, Just like, where'd that thought come from? Aliens? And it came to pass that they could find no way to deliver themselves out of the bondage, except it were to take their women and children to their flocks and their herds and their tents and depart into the wilderness. Okay, now what does this mean into the wilderness? Okay, I live off Highway 79, and you go all the way up to Highway 79 or Ramona Express Highway, you hit 74. And if we make a left, you go up 74, right? You're in the mountains and the wilderness. So he's got to pick up his family and leave his house behind, his barn, his den, his everything. And he's got to move everything on wheels. The whole family got to walk our trail. Okay, so depart into the wilderness for the Lamanites. Being so numerous, it was impossible for the people of Limhi to contend with them. Thinking to deliver themselves out of bondage by the sword. Now it came to pass that Gideon went forth and stood before the king and said unto him, Now, O king, it is I, Gideon. And said unto him, Now, O king, thou hast hitherto hearkened. You hearkened unto my words many times when we have been contending with our brethren, the Lamanites, the enemy. Oh, it's not really the enemy, right? I mean, we're family, dude. And now, O king, if thou hast not found me to be an unprofitable servant, or if thou hast hitherto listened to my words in any degree, and they have been of service to thee, even so I desire that thou wouldest listen to my words at this time. Okay. And I will be thy servant and deliver this people out of bondage. Yeah, yay, no, maybe. And the king granted unto him that he might speak. And Gideon said unto him, Behold, the back pass through the back wall on the back side of the city. Outbacks. No. The Lamanites or the guards of the Lamanites be by night are drunken. So they got to make some really good wine. It's going to be fermented wine. You know what fermented is? That's where they bury it and it cooks, like right in the cold or in the heat. It doesn't pop, or well, it can break. It can still break, but they bury it like 6 feet deep or 4 feet deep or something. Sometimes deeper. And so they're gonna ferment this wine, and it's not gonna be fermented for too long because you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta rush it. All right. So now, O King, if thou hast found me, okay, and the king granted unto him, and behold, the back passed through the back wall on the back side of the city. The Lamanites, or the guards of the Lamanites by night, are drunken, and therefore let us send a proclamation among all this people that they gather together their flocks and herds, and that they may drive them into the wilderness by night. And I will go according to thy command and pay the last tribute of wine to the Lamanites. Okay, they were drinkers. That's funny because Mormons don't drink today. They probably used it for curing and stuff. And we will pass through the secret pass on the left of the camp when they are drunken and asleep. Thus we will depart with our women and our children, our flocks and our herds into the wilderness, and we will travel around the land of Shittim. And it came to pass that the king hearkened unto the words of Gideon, and King Limhi caused that his people should gather their flocks together, and he sent the tribute of wine to the Lamanites, and he also sent more wine as a present unto them, and they did drink freely of the wine which King Limhi did send unto them. He should have given them some of that Jesus wine. They would have been crazy. And some of Jesus' bathwater. And it came to pass that the people of King Limhi did depart by night into the wilderness with their flocks and their herds. And they went round about the land of Shittim in the wilderness, and bent their course towards the land of Zarahemla, being led by Ammon and his brethren. And they had taken all their gold and silver and their precious things which they could carry, and also their provisions with them, into the wilderness. And they pursued their journey. And after being many days in the wilderness, they arrived in the land of Zarahemla, and joined Mosiah's people, and became his subjects. And it came to pass that Mosiah received them with joy, and he also received their records, and also the records which had been found by the people of Limhi. And now it came to pass that when the Lamanites had found that the people of Limhi had departed out of the land by night, that they sent an army into the wilderness to pursue them. And after they had pursued them 2 days, they could no longer follow their tracks. Therefore, they were lost in the wilderness. An account of Alma and the people of the Lord who were driven into the wilderness by the people of King Noah, comprising chapters 23 and 24. So we're going to do 23 and 24 next. This is College Classic Campus System TcYbarra. God bless you. Jesus Christ, he loves you. I was going to be with you always into the world. Don't start trying. What's the other one? I love you.